compelling matchup. We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 23 at-bats. A ball and a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. Comes set and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 72.
A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And the pitch on 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Mookie Betts will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Bogaerts takes off, and with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with J. Happ, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Martinez, 30 years of age. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Walker takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Ian Kinsler. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Men on third with 2 down. left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Digging in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A check on first by Sale. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Neil Walker as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Gardner, the runner at third. Andujar on second. Walker at first. 2 out in the inning. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's really struggled 0 for 10. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air now, out to right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the line at first. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. Lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate, Mookie Betts comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hot shot down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Mitch Moreland will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Moreland.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Torres takes his lead at third with one away. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. One down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. High pop up. And Walker will put this one away. And here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's gone 2 for 5. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sliders in for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Missed with a slider. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First offering on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out.
Number 25.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He tripled last time up.
Skied into very shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Dribbled up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. Benintendi leads off first with one away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Inside and low, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So we got him swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sonny Gray takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Betts. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who